Alright, let's check on the solar, guys. Looks like all is well in off the grid world at the off-grid tiny house. 5 amps coming in this weather is not bad, considering. And my batteries are still in happy mode, so nothing to worry about there. Brought a case of water over with me just in case. I just put it on the floor because the floor, cold. The whole place is cold right now, but yeah. So I gotta get the heat on in here, and then I can start doing some heavy videoing for you guys. So, see you in a bit. You guys hear that? That is heavy wind out there. Extreme wind. This is the most extreme, actually I've had these barrel stoves running, or these stoves running. Only one barrel stove. But yeah, she's off to the races. Just got the door left open so it gets going here. And Cubic Mini Grizzly, I got the door just ajar here to get it going. And it seems to be doing its thing. So I'm just going to keep it like so until it really takes off with some nice coals and embers. And yeah. So we got competing fireplaces with the same goal. Getting Rob and the tiny house warm during this hellish weather. So now the sun pops out once in a while, but it's still windy as hell. And yeah, oh my, insane out here. But plenty of solar for what I'm doing. And yeah, you guys can hear it, especially back here. Ooh, crazy. Craziness. Alright. Oh, here's a nice shot if you can see through the dirty window. Now this is probably going to be the most extreme weather I'm going to experience over here at the off-grid tiny house during winter. It's going to be violent. Oh, by the way, how do I get into the tiny house during the winter? Got to have one of these to heat up my outside lock in order for me to access it. So I always carry one of those with me in the winter time. Just to thaw out the lock outside so I can actually use my key to get in. Oh, go figure. Because 99% of the time my lock's frozen outside there, so it is what it is. The wind is gonna probably eat up a lot of firewood. I'm imagining tonight and today, so I will have to wander out there after I get through this amount, though I need to cut this one in half with my saw, so I'm probably going to take him outside and cut that. But I have to, actually I don't have to manually cut it because I have that new circular saw from my dad for Christmas, the DeWalt. Sweet. So I'm just going to take that out, give it a zip, and then that shall be done. Jackpot. Cool stuff. So this guy's running. He's easy to start. However, doesn't burn for very long. That's the major down spot. There's 2 downers for this. Actually 3. You have to feed it every 2 to 3 hours. The combustion inlet in the front always gets buried by the ash or your material. Sucks. And it does not heat my tiny house. This guy does though. Awesomely. So I'm going to flip this guy and in the spring, because I have to remove the kit, which means there'll be a nice gaping hole in the tiny house right there. Whether I put a new window in or something else, I don't know. We will find out. But yeah. That's insane. I'm not even going to shut this door yet until this thing's like piping hot. so that kind of burns out the creosote in my lines that may be there still, and helps get this thing going. I gotta see what's going on with the barrel stove because I'm not hearing a lot of action. Oh yeah, she's still going. Okay. It's just gonna take a while. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut this piece, that way it's ready to go in. This is a little too wide for my door on the barrel stove, so I'll just cut that in half and Bob's your uncle. Alrighty. Alrighty guys, so chances are I will be watching the making of the Return of the King trilogy now, or Lord of the Rings trilogy. There are good chances tonight that I'll be watching this, because with weather like this, my TV reception probably is gonna suck. Just putting that out there. You know what I mean. So I got lots of stuff to watch in case that happens. But the Lord of the Rings making of is so long that it's a one-hitter. So you put it on, watch as much as you can stand, and then just go to bed because it's long. But I like it. It's good. I do have the TV on now, so I guess I can move around there a bit. I got the camera on charge, charging up my DeWalt batteries. I cut that little piece of lumber, worked great. I didn't cut it all the way to the end because it was dangerous the way I was holding it, so I cut it as close to the edge as possible, and then I just went click and it broke right off. So sweet. We're up to 9.28 amps. Let me show you, because I'm drawing more power with the inverter being on and some loads being on. So some people are looking at my numbers and be like, well, you're not bringing in very much. Well, how it works on lithium iron phosphate batteries is, guys, I have a preset loadout of how to safely charge these, and unless I'm drawing a lot of power, it will just trickle charge the batteries. Yeah, so that's how that works. So now that I'm putting loads on, and the ceiling fans will be going on shortly once the stoves warm up, we'll be all set. So I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Charge up this camera.